So, again, just get ready for more and more exclusives here on air. There were more than 20 CNN, ABC News stories, you name it, just last night and this morning about our interview with Dr. Jerome Corsi, who's joined Infowars, freaking out over the fact that we're going to set up a Washington bureau and saying Infowars isn't real. You can't have that. You can't do that. Stop them. Don't compete with us. Don't get in the boxing ring with us. Don't get on the field with us. No. I mean, it reminds me of the 30s and 40s saying, don't let black baseball players on the baseball field. Because that's basically what this is. Prepare to be completely dominated. You know, everybody likes Babe Ruth, okay? And I grew up liking baseball. And he was a great baseball player. But it's easy to have unbreakable records when he was only playing against white guys. I mean, it's kind of like, that's the allegory. Get ready for competition in media, okay? And I've got to say it, Infowars.com is absolutely aggressive, truth-based, and savage when it comes to really taking action and not rolling over. And that's what is happening here. I mean, we have 3 or 4 million listeners an hour tuning in if you add up all of our different platforms. And we're adding new media platforms all the time. We are destroying the globalists thanks to our listeners who aren't just couch potatoes, but who are the coolest, most aggressive, focused activist in the world. Joining us is Dr. Jerome Corsi, 3-time #1 New York Times bestselling author, an investigative journalist, and also longtime, I'd say, friend of Donald Trump. They, of course, talk some this year. They're at Trump Tower. I know he's been working with Trump for 40 years, and we're really proud to have Dr. Corsi on board at Infowars, forming the nucleus of our Washington bureau that I hope to have be very, very robust and strong in the battle to restore this republic and freedom and peace worldwide, something Trump talked about in his inauguration speech. President Obama was given, when he was still president-elect, the Nobel Peace Prize and subsequently launched a whole bunch of wars and bombed, 7 countries. But we have breaking exclusive news from Dr. Jerome Corsi and his extensive connections in the Middle East, where he served as an advisor to the State Department and more, and a lot of classified areas we can't get into. He has major breaking news exclusive right now. Dr. Corsi, thanks for giving Infowars the exclusive.
Well, Alex, it's great. I'm actually today in Nashville, Tennessee, and working with a really important cybersecurity company. And I just got text from top intelligence in Israel. Israel has nominated Donald Trump for the 2017 Peace Prize. He was nominated last year. There's about 200 nominations, but this is in advance of Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu's visit with Trump, which is coming up in the next few days. And Israel has decided to make this nomination basically on the decision to move the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem and the fact that Donald Trump has had the courage of his convictions, again, another promise in the campaign being fulfilled, taking, I think, an historic, maybe even biblical step to legitimate the state of Israel. And the way I read the Bible basically says those who help Israel, God helps, and Donald Trump's on the right side here.